When you visit a WordPress page, the server runs one PHP file out of dozens of candidates. How does it choose? There is a deterministic cascade that goes from the most specific file to the most generic. And right in the middle of that cascade sits a trap that fools almost every theme developer at least once. Let us walk it from top to bottom. WordPress inspects the request, figures out what kind of content you asked for, then tries template files in a strict order. It looks for the most specific match first. If that file is missing, it falls back to the next one. If everything fails, it lands on index.php. That file always exists in a valid theme. Think of the hierarchy as a waterfall. The most specific cup gets filled first, and only overflow drips down to the generic cup at the bottom. Here is the rule almost every beginner learns first. Single posts route through single.php. Static pages route through page.php. The reason is the post type. A blog post has the post type of post. A page has the post type of page. WordPress builds the list of template candidates from that post type string. So the same code path produces different file names just because the type differs. Now the killer reveal. There are two files that sound identical but are not. Front-page.php always represents the home page of the site, no matter what the reading settings say. Home.php always represents the blog post's index, even if the blog lives at a subpath. If your site shows a static homepage and the blog lives at /blog, then front-page.php renders the front and home.php renders /blog. These two files are not interchangeable. Most developers swap them by accident, then wonder why the homepage is empty when a client toggles the reading setting. So how do you know which file actually loaded? WordPress fires a filter called template_include right before the chosen file runs. Hook into it, log the path, and return the value untouched. Reload any page and check your debug log. You will see the exact absolute path of the template that won the cascade. This single hook ends almost every guessing game about why a layout looks wrong. So the next time a WordPress layout misbehaves, picture the waterfall. The most specific file wins, the generic file catches the overflow, and front-page.php and home.php are two different doors into the same house. Drop the template include, filter into your theme, watch the log, and the mystery disappears.